Hi, I'm Fee. I'm a special education teacher, behaviour specialist, and I'm a mum of 3 special needs children. This is part 2 of moving with special education kids on the spectrum. In the previous one, I mentioned that we had a problem flying from Canada to Phoenix when we moved, and the plane nearly crashed, and my kids were traumatized, and then we had to get on the plane again to move state. That was fun. So I forgot to add in my last one about going through TSA with kids on the spectrum. So if you have kids on the spectrum, you can go to your baggage checkout, and you should say that you need priority seating. Priority seating will get you on first so you can all sit together. So I did this. Okay, so we all sat together, we got on first, but before that we had to go through a security check. Trying to get your kids to separate from their electronics and iPads, kind of hard. So we had the TSA agent was amazing. She was just like, just need you to put your iPad down. You'll get it back as soon as it goes through there. You can put Mario, because he has a Mario that helps him with anxiety. And he holds that Mario for dear life. And she's like, you can put him down with the iPad, because she needed to scan that too. And Mario will take care of your iPad while he goes through. That makes sense. So we go through. I go through, and I have a monitor in my chest. I have a heart condition, so therefore I have a monitor in my chest. That goes off, but it shows it in my crutch. My kids find this ridiculously funny, and because they have no filter, they tell everyone that I have an iron crutch. They're all laughing. I'm trying to get them through. I finally was like, yes, I have an iron crutch. That's great. It's my heart thing, but they might need to recalibrate their machine because it's showing in my vagina region. So we get through there. I put my clothes on, because I'm half naked by that stage, my belt off, my shoes off. You don't have to take shoes off, but I did, because apparently I had high tops and they just wanted to check it because my alarm beeped, not for here where I actually have some metal in my chest. So as I said, we got on the plane. River's stimming. He's so happy. My other kids are great because they're getting free food and free soda, and we're just living it up on DoorDash because that's all we could get because we didn't have a fridge. So we go to the new house. Yvonne's brother and her arrive with the dog and the truck, and we start moving stuff in. Fridge. We don't have a fridge. It doesn't arrive for 2 days. My car. We don't have the familiar car because that still hasn't been picked up after 2 days in Phoenix. This guy's like, sorry, we're going to have to pay double. So if anyone wants to do a Merry transport, don't use them for cars. Because as soon as I left, they were like, it has to be double. And then like, that person can't pick it up, that person can't pick it up. The guy that did pick it up was actually great. He was really super communicative, and he was like, I understand you have special needs kids. I'm going to get it there. He literally got it there the day of Thanksgiving. So he did above and beyond, and he missed the first part of Thanksgiving just so he could deliver our vehicle, because the guy promised something that he shouldn't have. And we were without a car for a whole week. As you know, kids on the spectrum need familiar thing. They need routine. So that's what we've been trying to do. So we set River's bed up. We set everything up. We set Indy's, Bodhi's. Bodhi's is like immaculate. Indy just doesn't care. He's like the autism that, you can leave it around. I need structure, but I can have mess. And Bodhi's is like, I need structure and I need everything in its place. And River's the same. River's like, I need all my things. Then we wait, and the internet people come. Do you know how important the internet is to people on the autism spectrum? Autism and internet. You need the internet. They come and go, oh, someone's cut the line. So we're in a brand new build. Someone's cut the line. They can't give us internet. How long do you think that's going to be? Could be next week, but it's Thanksgiving. So we asked another company that's not fiber optic to see if they can come and see if they could just connect internet. They could not, because everything was cut. Then we had a battle of the two internet companies out the front. River's like, yes, this is amazing. I love seeing people dig up my yard. That was just made. So we did not have internet. We have a child that needs the internet. So we put hotspots on our phones. It didn't last long because the hotspot was taken up. And then we put it on the next phone, and that was taken up. And then the next phone, and that was taken up. That was fun. We get the fridge. A week later, we get the internet. Kids on the autism spectrum need the internet.